Have you ever been driving on such a long road trip where you're so bored and you just like need to pass the time? Yeah, neither. Cool. All right.
Hang on. Are you telling me
I'm not telling you.
you would... I don't think I've...
And you used to drive a Toyota Yaris. You haven't lived, dude. You're not a true rock star.
And I haven't ever said that I am.
You really haven't.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Katie from Perth, Western Australia.
I'm Genevieve from Wisconsin in the United States.
Hi, I'm Jake from Stockport in the UK.
And I approve this podcast.
Today
That's staying in.
Today we begin with a statement from Toni Lodge.
I've got a new water bottle. It feels like a really big thing, seeing as, you know, I had that other water bottle for the whole podcast.
Yeah, for the last 4 years, that Frank Green water bottle
has travelled across the state lines, over the seas. It had to have its own passport.
It did. It's seen some shit.
And now I've got this new one, and I'm not really sure
Yeah.
about it yet.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, it does make this noise. My other one used to be silent.
Yeah.
And so now on the podcast, I can't just like silently take a little sip because you'll be talking and I'll go, you know?
Yeah, that would be annoying. Let me have a sip of my coffee.
Imagine that.
Now, last week on the show...
It keeps water so fucking cold,
It does.
though.
It does.
Almost too cold. Almost like I'm like, whoa, take a fucking load off.
Thanks to the good people, and
No.
I mean, we paid. Thanks to my fucking credit card, we got a brewmate. And it's got Tony's name engraved in it.
Yeah, into the little rubber part because I'm not really big on personalisation. I say as I look at something else that's personalised of mine. But we all ended up getting a water bottle and we all got the exact same one. So we had to do the personalisation because we couldn't tell the difference.
We couldn't be sucking on each other's knobs.
No. Yeah. So big development for us. If you watched the Tarpathon, you will have known about the journey of the water bottles.
Well, we spent 3 hours of the Tarpathon researching.
Yeah, we did.
And
what time well spent.
And what a thrilling journey that was.
Thanks to all of our champion Tarpas who joined us for that.
Now, last week, Toni told a really crook story about something she saw in a car.
Truly disgusting.
Trigger warning, this is fucked.
I look up in the rearview mirror to like check my fringe. And behind me, there's like this young girl. She's like fucking with something on her face. And I was like, okay. I watched this slut squeeze a pimple.
Oh, nah.
Look at it on her... get ready. Look at it on her hand.
Don't. She didn't.
No!
And licked it into her face mouth. The traffic kind of starts to move, so I like roll forward a bit. We stop again. And I'm like, that can't mean what she did.
What'd you call me?
And then she did it again.
She did fucking not. Keely.
Hi, Keely.
Nothing in my life has ever put me off food. But that story definitely done the job. Alex Hannah.
Hi, Alex.
I'm 8 months pregnant and my favourite part of the morning is going through the drive-thru at the Golden Arches of McDonald's. I get a hash brown, I get a vanilla chai, I park the car in the Macca's car park and I put on my favourite podcast, Toni and Ryan. And as I'm chomping into the golden goodness of a hash brown, you unleashed that story and it fucked my whole morning.
Sorry.
Now, this one looks like it's been written in an Irish accent, which I feel like it's only fair that Toni read out.
Yeah, I'll do it.
This is from Kooky Cat, who commented on YouTube, and I assume she's Irish, and this is what her comment said.
Hi, Kooky Cat. I literally just pulled the wee foil lid on my Greek yogurt when you started telling your story. Now, with all the talk of eating that stuff, all I can see and smell is the other stuff. That was quite
That's
good.
pretty good.
And I actually think you're right. This is written in an Irish accent.
Sketchy Ant said, like many others, I was eating during that first story, except I powered through and kept eating because I'm a champion tarper. Yeah, and that's
very
the
good.
kind of attitude. Toughen up.
Yeah. I don't think that anybody's thinking about the real victim here. Me. I saw it in real life. I watched someone beep a beep and then beep it.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
Beeps. Beeps.
that's beep.
That is beep. But you did ask what has other people seen that's fucked in a car.
Are any of these worse than what I like? I can't imagine there's anything really worse than what I saw.
Okay, let me give you a rundown of the 5.
Okay.
Fucked but funny. Funny,
Yep.
funny, grim.
That's
Is that the order we want them in?
That's like the state of my day. That's like, from go to woe for Tony Lodge.
Have I ordered them right?
Yeah, he's grim at the end.
Yeah. And then we can just bottom out and head into the ad break.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Rachel Pomeroy.
Oh, actually, sorry, pause. Can we do the grim one first? Or is that the best one?
No, it's grim.
But is it the best? Like,
No.
is it so fucked?
No. Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, have you left it at the end because it's just, okay. You know what?
I think it's
trust the order.
No,
you
the
wrote.
reason it's at the end is because we'll just hear it and we'll just nod and just
We'll move on.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I don't know how to move on from it.
Now I love it.
So I'll let the format of the show do the moving on for us.
Love it. That's why we designed it.
You'll
such a
hear
way.
it when you get to it. And by the way, it's from Derek James, which you know it's fucked.
Oh, Derek.
Rachel Pomeroy. I
Hi,
worked at a
Rach.
drive-through coffee stand and we had a regular who was a very nice man, but his car was full to the brim of cigarette butts.
Oh.
Every cup holder, the floor, the side door pockets, just full of cigarette butts and the smell.
stink.
So when he drove around to like pick up his coffee, she'd be like, and she's like, he was actually really nice, but it was just like,
Yeah. Because they. Yeah. Yep.
Ashley Abbott. The guy in the Toyota Yaris next to me was violently wanking while I was parked next to him at the red light.
Like parked at the lights, as in like driving a car.
They're both stopped at a red light. I was in an SUV, so the angle meant I was looking down on him so I could see him beating his meat in his hatchback. He was getting really into it, and I was praying the light went green before he released his cream.
You used to have a Toyota Yaris. Maybe it's a story from the past.
I wonder if this happened in Bunbury.
Or in Brisbane. You had your Yaris in Brisbane.
In
didn't you?
Toowoomba.
Yeah. Oh, too fast, Toowoomba.
Toowoomba.
That is horrifying. Wait till you get home.
Well, okay.
Or to work.
Because you're a former Toyota Yaris
I
driver.
did not know what you were going to say.
You are a former Toyota. We're both drivers of a Toyota Yaris.
And proud to be.
And proud to be. And I will stand up for Yaris drivers. So what I will say. Have you ever been driving on such a long road trip where you're so bored and you just like need to pass the time? Yeah, neither. Cool. All right. This is one from Caitlin.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Are you telling me?
No, I'm just like, if you're just bored.
Are you telling me?
I'm not telling you shit.
You've wanked while you would drive.
No, I'm just saying, like, I can understand why you get to that point.
What I am thinking,
I've driven
though,
from Musselbrook to Mildura, and between those two places is nothing.
but
just
like,
the road
put
is
on
straight.
a podcast to keep
Yeah.
yourself entertained.
And like,
Have a ciggy. Don't
Yeah.
wank.
have a ciggy.
Just to
Also,
pass the
safe,
time.
do you know?
Like,
How are you doing it?
Not the Yaris.
Yeah.
like, God forbid I touch my phone. You know, I
Yeah.
better just wank instead.
Yeah.
What?
I would say waking is safer than looking at your phone while driving.
I wouldn't, because you know how, like, scientifically you can't keep your eyes open during a sneeze?
Doctor in the
Is
house.
there not something where, like, you at some point during the wank your eyes would end up closed?
Depends how good you are at it.
Wanking yourself off?
Like if you sucked at it.
Well, then you're not going to come anyway. Who cares?
Okay, that's a great question though, because the sneezing it is, but I don't know about the other one.
Well, I don't think I've.
And you used to drive a Toyota Yaris.
Well,
All right, for
I wouldn't
science,
wank while I was driving.
For
Science, yes.
The table is both.
Don't you dare ask me what you're about to ask me.
We'll both do it. But the table is at about stomach height, so our reproductive organs are below the table.
Our swimsuit areas are covered. Yep.
So if we both, let's be adults and fucking science about this. Let's not.
Yeah, like it's an experiment.
For science.
Yeah.
Let's both rub one out under the table.
Yep. Now? Should I start now?
Yeah. Well, how long would it usually take you?
3 to 6 days. No. Because you can.
And for science, we'll maintain eye contact. Mm-hmm. And then
that's what we normally do.
And that's why we should stick to what works.
Yeah.
And then when it happens, we'll just make a point of trying to
I don't think I could.
How offensive.
No, I don't think I could keep my eyes open. I want to think about something else.
Isn't the vision of this face is what getting it done? All right. I guess we just agree with Ash and we move on.
But what I was going to say, though, is that they were in traffic. So it's not a long road trip where he's trying to get something, he's
a long metropolitan road trip.
Yeah, he's on the ring road.
Yeah. Don't say ring.
Sorry.
Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
I saw 2 people doing the hippity-dippity in the back of a taxi at a McDonald's drive-thru at Mount Isa while waiting for their food.
At least they weren't driving.
So true.
But hang on, was the taxi being driven?
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope that the driver had AirPods in or something.
The poor taxi driver was in the front seat looking straight, just dead ahead.
Surely you would ask them to get out.
Well, they're in the drive-thru and you know how they're like, oh, can you go in the waiting bay? We don't have any fucking whatever's ready. And they go, oh.
Once again, I don't think that people understand just waiting till you get home.
Now, they're trying to kill. I don't think you understand killing time. It's not like we need to get off. When should we do it? It's more like, what should we do now we're bored? I don't know. Why don't you throw that in? Now, the most controversial part of the story, I thought, which is very different to what everyone else thought, is that Toni, traditionally, hang on, what's the order of the McDicken and the McChicken? Wasn't it originally you get a McDicken and then in your
go and get a McChicken?
Yeah, in your post-nut cloud, you're like, should we get Macca's? And you're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So they're doing a McDicken while waiting for the McChicken.
Maybe they're doing Dickin' Chicken Dickin'. A bit unorthodox, but I'll allow it.
The plot thickens.
Don't say thickens. I don't think you can fuck in the back of a taxi. However,
well,
a few, we've all been drunk in the back of a taxi.
Have we, Toni?
We have. And you're on your way home and you're like, oh, and you whatever. So, but no, I would not have sex in the back of someone else's car ever, or my own, but especially while someone was driving.
You haven't lived, dude. You're not a true rock star.
And I haven't ever said that I am.
You really haven't.
Yeah.
Louise Williams.
Hi, Louise.
Now, this is... two separate stories, but this feels more right. On the drive from Hamilton to Auckland, we saw a girl giving a taxi driver a blowjob.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't leave the guy out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bring him in.
Me and my sisters gave him a big cheer as we drove past on the highway. So there's 3 girls in the car going, woo, get it, girl.
I thought that roadhead was a myth.
Because of the safety issue.
Yeah, that is not something I would ever in my life consider doing.
Because what's more important for you, rules or fun?
Well, but it's not just your safety in the car. If you're it's not just you, it's like the other people.
So rules.
Yeah, but if that were to happen, I would just be like, pull over. And then it's better anyway.
Hundo.
You know what I mean?
In this story, they were on their way to the airport, and if you got a flight to catch, actually, this is one of the great.
This is why I always leave lots of time to get to the airport. What if I want to fuck my taxi driver?
Yes.
blow my
Thank
taxi
you.
driver.
The details are important
Yeah,
here.
sorry.
Okay. But I was just like, breaking the rules in a car or getting to the airport late, which of one of Tony's worst things? Like,
Shoot me.
about 5 minutes, so they've driven past this happening
Yeah.
and gone, woo, and kept driving. About 5 minutes later, that car caught up to us. He tooted his horn and she gave us the thumbs up.
Nice. Great.
And finally, Derek James.
Hi, Derek.
I didn't see it in a car. I was it in a car. As in, it's a self-proclaimed, this is fake.
No. Yep.
I was having a rough morning, and halfway to work, I simultaneously got a blood nose and sneezed. The inside of my car looked like a scene from The Shining.
How horrific.
Just like blood splattered across the inside of his car.
And like we said, the sneeze, you shut your eyes.
Yeah. So then he opened his eyes and he was like,
And was like, what's happened?
yeah, why is this taxi driver sucking my dick?
Hey, I'm Katie from Perth, Western Australia.
I'm Genevieve from Wisconsin in the United States.
I'm Jake from Stockport in the UK.
And you're listening to Toni and Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our champion tappers over at our Patreon.
Showed up.
Yeah, absolutely love to see it. Samantha Peterson, good on you, Sammy. Erica Johnson, love to see it, Erica. Sophie. Chloe Kuhn, good on you, Chloe. Georgie Payne, Ken P, sorry, not Jen. Bravik Ricciardi. Sorry, I'm about to say Radicchio.
Has anyone noticed Tony's way more flustered since we talked about Roadhead? Has anyone felt that?
Tyler Payne, good on you, Tyler, and Catherine McCann. Can you drop me off at the airport? I'm gonna need a ride to the airport.
I've come up with a new way of phrasing something.
Great.
You ready? However you're listening to us today, can you do us a one-click favor?
A one-click favor.
If you're listening, hit follow on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. If you're watching, hit subscribe on YouTube. 81% of tarpers already have, so thank you very much to those 81%. To the 19 who haven't yet, it helps us more than you know, so thank you very much. Tony is, you go and have a sip.
I couldn't figure it out.
Now, do you want to do a Hot Take Tony update first, or are we doing...
Yeah, because it's just a quickie.
Yeah, okay.
So a little bit of a craft update.
Yep.
We're currently working on the set for Hot Take Tony,
Yep.
where I give a hot take and Charles wears that hat. That's part of it, apparently.
Oh my... The ears.
It's like, so it's got like a button in the thing.
Go again, Charles.
If you're watching on YouTube.
Oh, the light's fallen down.
The light has
need this-
decided no one's allowed to see it.
Yeah, thank God for that. If people are in our Patreon, they would have seen a Tony and Charles go to Spotlight to get crafting supplies.
Yes.
And one of my favourite comments was the audacity for Charles to call himself a helper. I've never seen someone less helpful
So true.
in my life.
That's the most accurate thing we've ever
I
heard.
ever claimed to help though. I never did.
Oh, so that's the redeeming factor.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
He's like,
Sorry.
no, I never said I would.
Yeah.
You can't call me out on not helping because I never said that I'd help.
but your presence wasn't like zero, it was minus a lot because it was
Yeah.
a big distraction, just like that fucking ears on that stupid
it's-
fucking hat.
It's not great. When Sophie saw the hat, she said, "Did you guys go to the royal show?" That's how shit it looks.
Yeah.
Like it looks like something that you won at a
Yeah.
show game.
Like he filled the clown's mouth up with water.
Yeah, with the
He have a shit hat, kid.
Yeah, totally.
So where are we up to with the crafting and the background for Hot Take Tony? Because Tony's a shock jock, but we need the set to be right.
We need the set to be right. So we've
Oh yeah, Sophie, you weren't here last week. You don't Tony.
No, I was
Tony's wild.
here for the inset. The
Yeah, okay.
beginning
Yeah.
of,
Yeah.
Take Tony.
So the crafting's on its way. I'm not going to use the phrase "I've bitten off more than I can chew"
Good.
because I would never admit defeat.
Yeah.
However, it is taking quite a while.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is the state currently of my dining table.
Oh.
Covered in like
That's
I've
an
had
interesting
to.
choice of green.
Charles picked it.
Oh, to match his hat.
That is literally
It's
exactly
green
what
screen
he said.
green.
He goes, "Oh, it goes for my hat." It was a whole thing.
Sorry.
So that's the state of that. And I didn't really think about this because Torbs is so used to kind of coming home and seeing like a project on the go, because I'll either have like yarn out because I'm knitting, or,
Yep.
you know, if he goes into my office to put like, for some reason, he's decided that like the bills will go on my desk in my office.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Whoa. I guess so that someone can pay them. But I don't do that. So when we get mail, he goes, "I'll put that on Tony's desk." So, but whenever he goes
I
into...
hate that.
Same.
Because my desk...
It's so assumptive.
So at my house, the desk is like near the front door, just the layout of the house.
Yeah.
And so my desk just becomes the like catch-all
dumping
of
ground
fucking
of
all sorts
all
of
that
shit.
stuff. Yeah. But no, mine is that the bills get opened in the like kitchen, near the front
And then
door,
sent to Tony's room.
and then Torbs goes, "Oh, I'll just pop that in Tony's office."
Well,
Great.
Torbs
Thank you,
knows
mate.
which one of the two of you has the money.
Yeah. So he's kind of used to seeing all sorts of things.
Yeah.
This is a bit of a new one. So I'm currently working on the paper mache element of the costume, and so this is like the first layer last week, and Torbs walked into our laundry, and on a coat hanger is like clipped up so that it could dry in like a safe spot, because I put it out in the backyard.
Yeah, if I walked in and saw that, I would have no idea what the
Yeah.
fuck was going on. I'd be like, "Are you making meth or something?"
Yeah, so I put it out in the backyard,
Yeah.
and I put it down, and I was like, "That's going to be fine." One big gust of wind, and
Yeah, I
then
was
it
gonna say no.
bounced all over the thing, and I had to clean up all the glue, and I had to read. So it's been a bit, you know, and this is just what
They
we
didn't get on
learn
those
along
chairs,
the
did
way. It did go on the chairs. Yeah,
I'll need to come around tomorrow and grab those, actually.
yeah. It did go on the chairs. I've cleaned it off.
Thank you.
Lucky we got extra balloons.
No, so the balloon was actually fine. Just the stuff all slipped off, and it just was like so funny that like boinged down.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, it's on the way.
Great.
But I probably wouldn't expect it to be ready
Next week?
What's next week? Carry the one. It's soon. This year.
Okay, so we can edit this out if we need to.
Yep.
We've got our 4th birthday celebrations coming up in a few weeks.
Yes.
Obviously, that's a big moment in our year.
Huge.
Are we committing to having this up and running before then? Because what I'm saying is, do we want to get it started and then we're off for birthday, and then, you know, like it might be a momentum killer.
Yeah. Yup. I have
maybe-
actually thought about this, because I was like, will the outfit be appropriate for travel? And the answer is no.
I could have. I don't know what it is, and I probably could have guessed
Yeah.
that's probably a no.
It's not.
I think the travel from your house to the studio might be
The
tough
end.
enough. Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
Should I get a van?
Sophie fucking loves a van.
Yeah, no. Who's a fan? No. So just stay tuned. I'll just keep working on that. Probably have to pop in a timesheet for like a bit of overtime on the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, last week on the watch this space.
Yeah. Watch this space.
Last week on the show,
We had to make a decision.
it's become a bit of an issue that our default of saying agree, yes, is so true. Because Toni, who is the first so truer, was you now think it's condescending.
Because of the delivery sometimes of the so true.
I previously-
just shut the fuck up.
And I don't know if this is from Soph or if so, but I was 100%.
I'm such a 100%er.
Are you 100%er?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but that's been phased out for some reason.
Well-
So true phased in. Toni doesn't like it. So we've said, let's as a team decide on what our new, yes.
Agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we've done, I don't think you guys know about this. Tony's just written 5 sentences that are a true statement,
Okay.
and I don't know what they are.
Okay.
And I've written 5 trial new things we can say,
Okay.
and we have to read them in order and just see what fits.
So to confirm, whatever I say Ryan's going to agree with.
Oh, I didn't even think. Don't stitch me up though.
Oh, got it.
Fuck, I didn't even think of that.
I did.
Damn, I didn't even think. Yeah, okay. But mine, but again, the reason we're here, the reason we're here is to try out some of these
Some new
things.
options.
Yeah.
And Ryan's come up with these himself, so it's very exciting. Oh, weather's nice today.
A freight train of fact.
I like that. That's good. Canned food lasts so much longer than fresh food.
Core belief.
I like core
Yeah?
belief.
Yeah.
Yeah. Garfield loves lasagna and hates Mondays.
Liked and subscribed.
Sometimes my wee smells like beef noodles.
Unlocking a new level of agree.
I am the best looking girl on earth.
That's gospel, honey. Gospel.
And the final one.
That's 5.
That's 5. You
I-
said you had 6.
Yeah, but then I deleted one because we said we're doing 5.
Oh no, this is the best one.
Oh no. Hang on.
If you're playing volleyball, you have to strap your wrists.
My new personality.
Okay, so what do we got? Freight train of fact,
Core belief.
core belief, which feels a bit like Bible.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. But
Which
Bible's so much catchy, it's just one word.
well, it can just be well, I've got that's gospel, honey, gospel, but it can just be gospel, and that felt like Bible.
Oh, yes, yep.
Unlocking a new level of agree.
I quite like unlocking a new level of agree.
Liked and subscribed.
I like that, but is that going to get a bit confused with things we actually talk about?
No, it's yes anding.
Sorry. Yep.
And
So true.
A freight train of facts.
Freight train of fact. FT off. Freight train of fact. What could you shorten any of those to be? Gospel.
Subscribed. We should do this. Subscribed.
That sounds a bit like a corporate guy trying to like fit in with kids. Oh, subscribe, bitch. You know.
I'm 38 trying to make a go of it on YouTube. That's literally what I'm doing.
I know, but you know.
I am a corporate guy trying to fit in with kids.
So, gospel, freight train of fact,
Subscribe.
liked and
belief.
subscribed, core belief, and what was the last one?
That's gospel, honey, gospel.
Nah, we did gospel. What was the last one?
My new personality.
That's my new personality. Another one was that's going straight to the group chat.
Oh, nah.
You know that young people say,
GC.
yeah, or just chat.
They go to the Gold Coast.
Yeah. Play volleyball.
Don't do this, Gold Coast. Maybe that's it.
Is that it?
Gold
So
Coast.
I'm thinking I'm going to make this outfit for Hot Take Toni.
Gold
Gold
Coast.
Coast. You do one for me and I'll see if it rolls off the tongue.
That new shirt I bought that was controversial, I think I'm going to wear it tomorrow.
Gold Coast. I quite like that.
I
GC.
liked it. Yeah.
Because that's also GC, like good beep.
Oh, yeah. No, that would be confusing for us because we like to say
GCE.
that guy's got good energy.
Yeah.
Oh, GCE, yeah. Let us know in the comments. But I think
What about like tarp it? Like we make ourselves a thing. Like, oh yeah, I reckon that the weather's nice today. Oh, tarp it.
Hell yes with sprinkles.
Didn't make the cut, I see. Yeah, I know you had a lot. Any others?
Printing that out and handing it to strangers. Or what about just print it or put it on a t-shirt?
I quite like both of those. Or because you know the like signed, sealed, delivered. Oh, SSD. Oh, delivered. Weather's nice today. Oh, gospel. I like gospel. But does it sound too much like Bible?
It does.
Like the
It does.
Kardashians? Yeah.
I
I don't
th-
even think they say that anymore.
I think we should try out GC. Didn't we do ads for the Gold Coast a few weeks ago?
Yeah, the sneaky midweeky.
The sneaky midweeky. GC.
GC. I'm not obsessed. What about like
Print it and give it to strangers.
I quite like put that on a t-shirt.
Subscribed.
Oh, liked and subscribed. Freight train fact.
That's a bit wordy in hindsight, isn't it?
Yeah, but
What about the core belief could just be belief?
ooh,
But is that too like
Believe.
churchy as well? Like that's giving like gospel vibes.
it's giving
Considering
faith.
the first half of this episode, I want to steer clear of any religious affiliations.
What about framed?
Like for murder?
No, like framed. Like, yeah, we put it up.
Oh, like print it and give it to strangers.
Yeah, but like
Framed.
Framed. Weather's nice today. Oh,
Huh, frame
framed. Framed it.
Frame it.
Frame it. Framed.
Gold Coast.
Laminated.
Gospel.
Stamped. No, okay. I think that we're in good areas though.
I agree.
And in the meantime, should we just try and use a couple of
See what feels
these?
right.
Yeah.
See what feels right? I think so.
I think that over the next week, we should just try all of those
Agree.
and just see. Yeah, freight train fact.
Freight train fact.
Yeah, gospel.
Now, I've got to love to see it here.
Oh,
Now,
framed.
this
Rolls off
is
the
actually Gold Coast. Now, it was a few weeks ago, but it's taken a while for the algorithm to find me.
Sorry. So Gold Coast.
Jordan and his boyfriend Roy.
Hi, Jordan. And Roy. Sorry.
Roy.
Sorry, Roy.
they're-
Sorry, Roy.
They're,
Gold Coast.
they're hiking up a mountain in Guatemala.
Oh, that's not the Gold Coast.
No.
No.
Now, Jordan, there's the two boys and there's two females there. And
Yep.
Jordan says to the girls, hey, like, when we get to the top, I'm going to propose. So, like, when we
Framed.
get... So Gold Coast. So... And the girl's like, gospel, honey, gospel.
Gospel.
And so he's
And they
like,
said, hell yes, with extra sprinkles.
yeah. And so,
Was that one of them?
Yeah. And so he goes, so when we get to that lookout, can you just like get your phone out subtly and like start filming? Because like, I'm going to like get down on my knee and propose.
Print it.
So this
Give
is,
it to strangers.
So this is what Jordan said to the girls.
Yeah.
And then, so they get halfway up and there's like a bit of a stop off point.
Yeah.
And Roy
Yeah.
goes, girls, can you keep a secret? When we get to the top of the lookout, I'm going to propose. So can
Gospel.
you... Yeah. Freight trainer facts. And then he's like, can you film when we get there? Because I'm going to get down on one knee and propose. And the girls are like,
Should we do something about this? Like,
oh, just, yep, sure, Roy. Yep. Not a problem at all.
oh my God.
So they get to the top of the mountain. It's beautiful. Have a look at the video that I've just texted you, Toni, and we'll pop it on the screen as well. But they're both getting ready for the moment.
Yeah, this is all of this. Aaron, I love you too. Wanted to know if you'll be my Bitsy. No! What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? You two knew that this is happening? Oh yeah. My God. Wait.
You didn't?
I
think it was really obvious.
At the top, but we didn't get there, so it was gonna do here. What? I mean, yes, I do. Are you joking? Are you? What the fuck? Yes.
So there's the photo of the two lads, both with the rings they got for each other.
That is so beautiful.
So that was a few weeks ago, but congratulations to Jordan and Roy. Liked and subscribed.
Freight train fact, that one. That proposal was so Gold Coast.
Guatemala Coast.
Yeah. I've got a love to see it here from Kylie Curl, who we met at the cricket.
Yep. Say
Dream
Kylie Curl at the cricket.
Kylie Curl and cricket. Dream chat and possible coincidence chat.
Whoa,
but I think this is real gospel freight train extra sprinkles. Friday night, I dreamt that I hung out with Ryan.
Print it.
When I woke up, my husband goes, "Oh, I've had the weirdest dream. I dreamt that I was hanging out with Toni." Kylie says, "No wonder Toni wasn't in my dream. She was too busy hanging out with my husband."
Oh, so when I hung out with Kylie, she was like, "So where's Toni?"
She's like, "Well, Toni busy." You're like, "Oh, gospel. She's
Well, she is busy actually. She's railing
busy.
some chick's husband.
yeah, some married guy." But then her husband wakes up and he's like, "Oh my God," but like Ryan wasn't there.
No,
you know,
she goes, I was hanging out with Toni. And what did you guys discuss? Nothing. It was perfect.
Yeah, it was just great. But I thought that was so funny. And I just thought, freight train facts. FT off.
So true. My inner child therapist and barista all agree.
Is that one of them? Oh, sorry.
Bit long.
That one's long. Yeah. We need something quicker.
My ancestors just fist bumped.
No. Is there any that are just one word?
Gold Coast.
Okay. Love you so much. We'll be back tomorrow.
Actually, big news tomorrow. Tomorrow's a fucking huge day.
Gospel.
I've got a confession now. They're normally annoyingly anonymous, but someone's actually DM'd me a confession.
Put it in the oven and bake it at 100.
Yeah, and
that's one of mine.
yeah. And they've finished with like, do any of the typers have advice? I can give you an update. And they're actually genuinely in a bit of a pickle there, so they might need your help. But
brine that pickle until Sunday. Can't wait to hear it.
Oh, put that cucumber in vinegar and call it a pickle.
Put that pickle in a burger and eat it for dinner. Huge moment in the history of the Toni and Ryan podcast. Tonight, Toni Lodge will be attending her first Country Women's Association meeting. Thanks.
So tomorrow on the show...
Freight train of actual facts. Yeah.
Tomorrow on the show...
A debrief.
A debrief.
CWAD.
Are you in the Gold Coast chapter of the CWA?
The gang of women, the bad old bitches.
What do they call the different ones?
I don't know.
They would be chapters.
But that's for gangs. I think that... And it is, yeah.
It's not just for... It's also for books. Gospel. All right, I'm fucking done with today.
What about chapter? Oh, weather is so nice today.
Chapter. I think like that could be a chapter in my life story.
Yeah. And then to make it a bit fun, you could be like, oh, chappy dappy do.
I was so into chapter until you said that.
I think chapter might be the one. Chapter. I've never read a book before.
See you tomorrow. I'd love you to subscribe. See you tomorrow.
Love
Bye.
you. Wish me luck with the ladies.
Good luck.
Love you. Bye.
Hi, Dolores.